Today is Tuesday, March 30th, and it is a B day.
Hi.
Hi.
Please rise for the Pledge of Allegiance. Say bye.
Bye.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Hello, Hamilton. If you haven't already heard, spring sports are a go. We are excited to get everybody back out on that field. Just a few things to go over so you are ready when April 19th hits. April 19th is the start date, but in order to participate, you have to complete your online registration. If you do not complete that, we cannot allow you to play. Everything is online. For those of you that have not had a physical from a doctor, please make that appointment today. Get in and get that physical. That physical has to be uploaded to your online registration form. You also have to have proof of insurance on your online registration form and complete the payment. We are no longer accepting any paper copies of any kind. So if you do not have that done, you cannot participate. I'm just going to quickly present where you need to go to do the online registration and just give you a few tips. It's not very difficult once you know what you're looking for and once you know what you're doing, but I'm just going to kind of walk you through it just in case. First thing you want to do is go to Hamilton's website underneath athletics. If you go to the top tab here, it says register for MPS athletics. You're going to click on that. This is back on the main MPS page. You can also access this from MPS's athletic webpage. You scroll down and do start a registration. If you've already began a registration, you have to continue with that same email. So if you've already begun, you're going to go over here to returning users. If you are brand new, have not started this online system yet, you want to go to create new account. Okay, create new account. Your parents and guardians are going to enter their first name, their last name, and then you need to put in your username and password. This is just my email, but you want to create a username and a password that you will remember. Okay, that you'll remember. For email, I highly recommend using an email that is a personal email. Because you are a student, outside organizations cannot send you emails. So I would use your personal email or a parent's personal email. Because once you enter that email, you will get a confirmation to continue on. Okay, so parent or guardian first name, parent or guardian last name, create a username, create a password that you will remember, and then a valid email. And I would recommend using a non-MPS email. Once you do that and you go through and you sign up, it will give you something that says enter your student ID and your last name. You may have to do this several times. For some reason, there's a little glitch that when you put it in, it might say student ID invalid. Keep trying. Okay, I did it about four or five times when I was trying to just do an example. It might have to go in a couple times. You don't need to include the S on your student ID number, just the number and your last name, and then you will get into the system. And then every page you need to make sure that you fill out completely. If there are any questions, I can do my best to help, but I cannot get in to see your information until you actually register. Okay, so I need to make sure you have everything in and submitted. Please, please, please get in and get this started now. Do not wait. If you wait too long and April 19th comes, it's going to be hard to get that physical in. So start doing all of those items now. We want to get you back out on the field. We want you partaking in those fun parts about school, getting you back around with your friends. So please start taking care of this business now. If you have any questions, you can email me, Nicol, KX, NICHOLKX, at milwaukee.k12.wi.us, and I will do my best to help you. All right, everybody, let's get going. Go Wildcats.
Hamilton High School. For lunch today, you will have mini cheese quesadilla, pinto beans,
salsa cup, mixed berry cup, Rice Krispie treat, and both white and chocolate milk. Be sure to visit the MPS homepage website to find your local Grab and Go site. All Grab and Go sites are open between 11 in the morning and 1:30 in the afternoon. Lunches may differ. Please thank your lunch ladies. Thank you. Juniors, if you are interested in taking the ACT, it will be offered in person at Hamilton High School on Wednesday, March 31st from 8 a.m. to 1:30 p.m. Please submit your name to Miss Vang, 11th grade school counselor, by March 30th. In order to take the test, you must complete My ACT prior to the test date.
Please help me in wishing Tahira Williams a very happy birthday.
Laura Ingalls Wilder was born in Pepin, Wisconsin on the banks of the Mississippi River in 1867. That's where she set the first of her beloved children's book series, Little House in the Big Woods, pictured here. I read that book when I was little and have been a fan of hers ever since, having recently traveled to some of the many places she and her family lived in the Midwest, including De Smet, South Dakota, where she and her sister attended elementary school, and Mansfield, Missouri, where she and her husband lived on a farm. Look for the picture of the White House. And where her daughter Rose, also a writer, eventually built her a stone house, also pictured. The stone house is where Wilder actually started writing her books, though she later moved back to the farmhouse where she lived till her death at the age of 90. Though in recent years she has been criticized for insensitive portrayals of Native American characters in her books, Wilder remains extremely popular around the world. In fact, her books have been translated into more than 40 languages. In the 70s, there was even a TV series named after another one of the books in the series, Little House on the Prairie. Happy Women's History Month, and of course, happy reading.
Be respectful.
Be purple.
Be responsible.
Be purple.
And be safe.
Be day.
Be safe. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.